Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Worlds Collide with your girl, Miss Diva Talks, and the official JW. So, for the entire month of October, we are going to be reacting to scary videos. This one is coming from Lutch Green, and it's called 9 Real Life Horror Stories That Will Probably Ruin Your Day. Hopefully, these are more scary. Okay? Okay.
We are not responsible if this actually does ruin your day, depending on when you watch this video.
Exactly.
But yeah, warning. Some of the following images contain graphic content. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's hit play.
Blood run cold. Finally, Nathan memorialized Emily's page in effect, closing down access to the Facebook account. This post appeared soon thereafter. This series of messages was especially disturbing for Nathan, as parts of the conversation were recycled messages taken from his last post made on the night Emily died. But it still wasn't enough for Emily to rest in peace, because she sent Nathan another message. And in this one, she posted a photo which she had taken of him from behind a half-closed door. A photo which, Nathan says, was taken at a time when nobody else was there in the house with him. That's my door. That's my computer. It's taken from outside. Help!
An elaborate hacker. What?
I would have believed that until that last answer, though.
That was somebody who was really trying to fuck with him. An elaborate hacker. Like, you keep... It's almost like, you know, when somebody really wants to fuck with you, but you are blocking all the avenues for them to fuck with you. So then they just make it very apparent that no matter what you do, they still gonna fuck with you. That's all that was.
Yeah, okay.
On October 26, 1965, Indianapolis police answered a call saying that a girl had died. The caller was a teenage boy who sounded very nervous and directed the police to the address 3850 East New York Street. When the cops got to the dingy, run-down, clapboard home, they found the emaciated, dead body of 16-year-old Sylvia Marie Likens. She was covered with bruises and small wounds, later revealed to be cigarette and match burns that numbered over 100. There were also large areas where the outer layer of skin had peeled off. Sylvia also had a large numeral 3 branded on her chest. However, the most remarkable injuries by far were the words in block letters that had been burned directly onto her stomach. "I'm a prostitute and proud of it." It all started when Likens' parents, who were carnival workers, had left her and her sister Jenny in the care of the Baniszewski family for $20 a week.
I remember hearing about this story. Very weird. Just keep listening.
Months before her death.
No, how do you remember this story?
This was a while ago. It was in another YouTube video where they were talking about cases that have gone unsolved. This was one of them.
But when one of their checks arrived late, Baniszewski took out her frustration by beating the girls. Weeks of escalating horror followed. The attacks focused almost exclusively on Sylvia. Several of Baniszewski's children and a gaggle of neighborhood kids, some as young as 10, watched or joined in. Baniszewski encouraged them to torment Sylvia, including, among other things, extinguishing lit cigarettes upon her skin, beating her, tying her up, burning her with scalding water, rubbing salt into her raw wounds, forcing her to eat feces and other substances that would cause her to vomit, forcing her to remove her clothes and insert a glass Coca-Cola bottle into her vagina on at least 2 occasions.
Damn.
Yeah. And see, on the other channel, they went into even more detail.
She got a horrible wife.
Yeah. Because her carnival parents missed the payment.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is kind of sad and depressing and shit, man.
Real life horror stories.
On February 2nd, 1959, 9 ski hikers were found dead on the East Shoulder Mountain, Kolatsiakl, Russia, eerily called the Mountain of Death by the indigenous Mansi people. From the evidence at the scene, it appeared that the hikers had cut open their tents from the inside and fled into the wilderness in just their socks or bare feet. One of the hikers had major skull damage, while a couple more had multiple chest fractures. Despite this, none of the corpses had any signs of a struggle. It gets weirder. Their bodies were stained orange, with massive internal injuries from a force that a doctor studying the incident compared to that of a car crash. And one of the ski hikers was found with her head tilted back, her stretched mouth wide as if emitting a silent scream. Upon closer inspection, the rescuers realized that her tongue had been ripped out by the root, and she was also missing her eyes. As you'd imagine, all sorts of...
There's a lot of things that freak me out. And it's a lot of things that make me just sit there and be like, oh, hell no.
In the verdict?
You can do this one by yourself, man.
Oh no! I gotta sit through all the scary shit you wanna watch.
I'm gonna watch. You hit play.
Really? You
All
may
right.
even be out of camera.
That's the point. It's scary here. All right. You can play. Come on.
Theories to the cause of the deaths have been tried and tested over the years, but the final verdict was that the hikers died of a compelling natural force. What does that even mean? Never has something so ambiguous been so horrifying.
No.
There's always that moment of dread when you stick one foot out from under your covers, as you envisage a paranormal activity-style death being dragged down the stairs. You have an instinctive worry with what's under your bed from a young age, even though nothing has ever been under there. One particularly disturbing case was in 2003, when a guest noticed a foul smell in his room at the Capri Motel, Kansas City, and complained to staff. After 3 nights of opening windows and no doubt gallons of Febreze, the stench would not leave, causing the poor guest to vomit in the room. When cleaning crew began shifting furniture to clean the puke, they found the decomposing corpse of a man wearing only a nun's wimple and fishnet stockings. To repeat, he slept in that bed for 3 nights.
The outfit, okay?
On January 25, 2014, the Indianapolis Star published a lengthy report on a family terrorized by 3 children allegedly possessed by demons. The account of LaToya Ammons and her family tells disturbing stories of children
No. I'm with you. I don't want to do this anymore.
climbing up the walls, getting thrown across rooms.
See what I'm saying? There are just certain things I will stay away from.
So the link on that note, the link to this video, and where you can find us is
No,
going to be in the
I
description.
don't even want this on the screen anymore.
Matter of fact, we'll catch y'all next time.